Okay, so we're going to have a look at embellishing chords in progressions. You might have seen guitarists who do things like this. You might have seen things like that and you're thinking, what are they doing with these fingers moving about? And when you see the chord chart, it just says an A minor. And you're seeing things like this. So what's happening is it's creating a bit of movement within the chords. And the best way to go about it is to learn the movements you can do with each chord, major and minor, and then start incorporating it into your songs. Now you might not want to do it on every chord at every time because it can be a bit overkill, but if you have a sequence and you put it on the last chord or the first chord or just one of the chords, then it makes it a bit more interesting. So if I show you a pattern, just say we do a D, A, E minor. Back to A. So that's a bit standard and template, so I'll add a bit now. So you can see how it adds a little bit of movement, a little bit of interest. So on this video I'm going to do all the major chords you can possibly do little embellishments with, and then I'll do another video with just minor chords. And you can just slowly just practice them. I'll put a PDF, you can see the chords clearly. So we're just going to start with a C chord, okay, major chord, so C. So there's only 5 shapes really, so you got a standard C. You want to put that little finger on the 4th string. So that's your sus4 and sus2. So that's what we're going to work with, sus4 and sus2. So that's called a sus4. So if you go back to your C and you take this middle finger off, that's a sus2. So they're going to be the 2 notes you're going to play with. So you might want to add them in, a little exercise, put them in on the 4th beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I might do the sus2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Back to the sus4. And now I want to do the sus2. So you can see already, just very simply, just putting it in for one beat, just on the 4th beat, it's making it sound like a bit of movement, a bit interesting. Okay, so that's C. We're going to go to A, our next shape. And we're going to put our little finger for the sus4 on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Back to the A, sus4, back to the A. Now to get the sus2 on this A shape, we're going to take up our 3rd finger. Back to the A major, put it back on. sus2, take off your 3rd finger again. You might have heard that in Summer of '69. Okay, so we're going to do G. So instead of doing a G like this, we're going to forget our 1st finger and do it with our last 3 fingers. So you're going to be doing that. And we're going to do a sus4 here. So G, sus4. So that's on the 2nd string on the 1st fret. Gives you that sus4 sound. You'll notice the sound now with the sus4s and the sus2s. They all sound the same, but on their own chord. So G, sus4, sus4. You might have heard that on that song. Super Suspicious Minds, yeah. Okay, so we'll do a sus2, which is going to be the 2nd fret, 3rd string. That's your sus2. sus4. You might want to do both of them. Okay, so now we're going to do E, so E major. And we're going to use this little finger here to make a sort of like an A major shape, you can see, consecutive fingers. So this is a sus4. Now the sus2 is a quite tricky chord, so you wouldn't really go. It's not something you might do with this open E major chord. So some of the chords just have a 2 and just a 4. Some of them have a 4 and a 2. So this one, the E major, your easiest one is the sus4. So that goes on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So watch. So you'll see it's replacing this first finger. It's replacing that one with that. So. Okay, so the last one of the major shapes is a D. So you got a D, normal D. To get the sus4 sound that we talked about, put your little finger on the 3rd fret, just below there. Well, this thing called love. You'll start to recognise this in a lot of songs. It happened in the sus4 and the sus2. Right, maybe you've gone, with this thing called love. I thought, oh, it's not quite right. It doesn't sound quite right. There's something else happening. So it's sus4, normal chord, normal D to sus4. So for the sus2, we take off our 2nd finger. So D2, normal D, sus4, normal D, D2. So we've got C, C2, normal C, C4, A, A2, normal A, A4, got G, G2, normal G, G4, we got E, E4, and we got D, D4, normal D, D2, 4, D, take off this finger, D2. Okay, hope that helps. If you look at the next video, I'm going to show you these shapes, the minor, sort of minor little twiddly bits. Alright, see you in a bit.